Well, staying with that theme, we take you back to Cape Town now, and this is, of course, where Mariska Botha is, and speaking to ordinary Capetonians to find out what their expectations are ahead of this afternoon's budget speech. Mariska, the one guest that you got, we talk about quality over quantity. He was absolutely fabulous in articulating what some of the concerns are for ordinary South Africans. So I'm looking forward to hear who you have now.
Well, Cape Town always delivers, and my colleague Clinton Surf found these traders for us here. We're going to speak to Isham Basha and Faisal Baudin about what it's like to be on the streets every day, because this is a hard graft and a hustle. Make no mistake. Let me step out of shot for a moment so you can see their setup here. They've got a little gazebo going, and then they sell all kinds of products here, cool drinks and pastas and so on. Let's see now if we can grab Isham. I'm going to ask my colleague Clinton Surf, he's going to go handheld. Please bear with us just a moment. I see Isham is just concluding a transaction here. Let's see if we can chat to him. Isham, if you are available, he's busy on his machine right now, dealing with a customer with a card. Isham, thank you so much for your time. I know you're very busy this time of the morning. What are your hopes and expectations for this budget as a person who runs a business?
Well, we do all year on the parade, in Crime Parade, we deal with people on the daily, and our expectations are that we need action, man. We honestly need action, We out here on the people, we see the plight of our people, all South Africans, whether it be white, black, colored, whatever, but the plight has been bad. We are in desperate times. People need action. The words is not helping anybody, especially us, the little guys here on the street. We see how poor people are getting. The cost of living, that's how this business is growing, and we're not complaining about it, but we need to survive as well. We're also qualified matriculants, students ourselves. It's not about that. We just need action from our leaders. That is what we desperately need here, as small business owners and as small business people. We're talking to us, telling us about budgets, telling us about this. The people that are in the positions are ill-equipped. They don't have the qualifications to do these jobs, first of all. If we go to SASA, we've got people standing there, yell and but they're talking of budgets. Now they want to give the people more SASA. What the people's going to do standing? Now you must go camp for a week to come out by SASA. So that's what we're looking at now. The SASA is going to go from 370 now to 750. What they're doing is what's the word I'm looking for? What they're doing?
As a small business trader, you said you want action. What kind of action would you like to see?
Well, the action that we'd like to see is like myself, my brother Faisal here. He's the one that is out there on the street every day, dealing with businesses, trying to get better prices for things what we have here. What we need as South Africans and Capetonians here, actually from the budget, what we need from our government is for them to stop being like that. They got law enforcement patrolling on us, but they have nothing else going on outside. There's gangsters running around killing people, children and all of that, but they got law enforcement the whole day op us about the dates and stuff like that. If I must be honest with you, if I must be really, really honest with you, I just want to Faisal. Just take a minute and tell.
Hello, this is Faisal. This is his brother. He's part of the business. Faisal, how do you feel about the budget? What would you like to see? You are hustling hard here every day before sunrise. What is it like, and what would you like to hear and see from government?
Look here, over the years now, we've been doing it for a few years, selling here on the street. And over the years, it's been getting difficult and more difficult. Fuel has gone up. The prices of stuff has gone up. For example, the chocolate slabs, it was maybe 5 years ago, 10 rand. Now it's at 20 rand. Do you understand? And the people, like my customers, always tell me, we don't get paid more. Everything's getting more expensive, but we're not getting paid more. So what I think the finance minister should talk about is bring down the interest rate. The country should start making so much debt, and the country should try and start opening more industry within the country. Like stop importing, start trying to export, because the locals are jobless. The youth don't know where to look for work.
Thank you so much, very much. That was Isham Basha and his brother Faisal Bardin speaking to us very truthfully and very honestly about what the issues are on the ground, because they deal with the very people that we've been talking about all morning, every day, and it affects their businesses too. Because they, as he said, have to make a living, but the cost of living is going up. Prices are rising every day. Fuel is going up. Everything just keeps rising, but salaries are not keeping pace. As I'm stepping out of a shot and Clinton Surf showing you their business there, we go back to you in the studio and we thank the two brothers here for talking to us.
Well, thank you so much, Mariska. And yes, I think many South Africans will resonate with what the two brothers have highlighted there, and speaking to not just expectations, but what some of the difficulties are.